Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? From Central Texas, USA, this is Rusty 78609, and it's an overcast, cloudy day here in Central Texas. Temperature 59 top up degrees, and I'm going to Lowe's to do my walk-in, and then I'm going to go to the H-E-B grocery store and get a couple of things. That's an exciting morning for me. I guess I got the camera halfway right. I'm using the Pixel phone again because it does a good video, or it tries. If I get it halfway right here, I like to see a little bit of the hood or close. But anyway, yeah, it is a nice day here in Central Texas. As you can see, it's overcast. It was just sprinkling rain, and I thought, well, I'm not going to go out walking in the rain on a cool morning. So away we go to our alternate spot, which I've done many times, and you can go with me because I got plenty of room. Life is good if you make it that way, guys. But it is a busy weekend here in the hill country of Texas. Yesterday the lakes were slammed. Beautiful. Lots of blue bonnets on the side of the road. You probably can't see them because I don't have the camera zoomed at all. But you know, of course, as all of you know that watch this video for sure, I live in an RV, a casita travel trailer, 17-footer. And hopefully, I'm told, next week they'll get the electric done at my second home base in Capitan, New Mexico. Right now we're near Kingsland, Texas. We're on Park Road 4. And then I will head out to New Mexico when? Who knows, dog, who knows? But I'll probably go soon. To get ready to go, what do I have to do? Put my water on hold or vacation. Forward my mail to Capitan, New Mexico, and we're done. There's a guy behind me with his bright lights on, which is wonderful. Oh, and that's something I learned about cataract surgery too. I'm sure some of you that have had it know this, but sometimes for a while after you've had the surgery, you're really sensitive to light. I don't drive at night anyway, ever. I mean, it would have to be a real emergency for me to be driving after dark. But, you know, old-timer's disease, things start to wear out. Will I do the cataract surgery next year? I don't know. I'm going to go and check it out with another doctor and get a second opinion. Because really, I mean, I don't have my sunglasses on right now. I don't wear my sunglasses when I do the videos, so I can see the screen from this side and see what I'm videoing. And, I mean, I can see fine. I mean, I can see 10 feet in front of the truck. That's all I need. No, my vision's fine. Right now, I mean, he's telling me that something's going to change. But until it does, I ain't doing nothing. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Even though they say you have really good vision after your surgery, you know, there's always a chance that the doctor might come in hungover. Who knows? But on and on we go, guys. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Who sang that song? Doris Day? I mean, wasn't she? I mean, I'm sure somebody else started it, but she sang it and made it fairly popular, I think. Doris Day had so many freckles, they had to, she was in a movie, they put a special filter over the camera so that it wouldn't show all her freckles. There's Longhorn Caverns, and right now there's nobody there except the owner. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. Make good choices, and que sera, sera. I got me some dark chocolate almonds and some cashews and some green decaffeinated tea. Life's good. Got a lot of pollen in the air up here right now. Everything that can bloom in the spring is starting to bloom. And I turned my windshield washers on this morning and cleaned the windshield, and I can see a yellow film on the left side and the right side from the pollen, or golden film. Yes, sir, RVing for me is a good way of life. So far, it has been for a long time. Gives me something to do and something to look forward to, and I think those are two keys to an enjoyable life. If everything goes well, I'm hoping to get the Capitan place looking pretty good. I may fix up the fence a little bit, and I don't know about it. I'm probably going to go with gravel for the pad in the driveway, because I think I'll just gravel the whole lot so I don't have to worry about weeds and stuff. I'll have them gravel it and then pack it with a roller, and it'll be almost as good as concrete. Well, it'll be okay. The only thing is, it's kind of hard to rock in a rocking chair on gravel. But what I'll do is I'll put down I'll either put a sheet of plywood or something down to put my rocking chair on and make my sitting spot for Beer 30, because that is a ritual with me. What is this here running down the highway? Are those deer? Oh, macho men. Oh, hell, they ain't got so many muscles that can't be hurt. You know, they got a beautiful, where they come from that gated community back there, but in that gated community there's some beautiful places to jog. I don't know, but anyway, enough said. If you think you're pretty, you want to show people you're pretty. If you got it, flaunt it. Some people have a whole lot to flaunt. Now, I'm just doing this video for those of you that are in the cities and other places where you're not getting out, and you might enjoy a driving video, because I'm kind of, I could talk about RVing more and more, but you know, I've done everything I can do on the RV. I realize some of the new subscribers haven't seen them, but if you will, you new subscribers and viewers, check out my playlist. I've got several. You know, go to check out those and watch those, all the old videos and stuff. There's a lot of good stuff. One you might really enjoy is my when I landed on Mars. Just check out Mars. You'll enjoy that one. And also check out the video I did when I found out I was black. Yep. Just do a search for black or something. It'll pop up. Think of how much data and storage YouTube has to have all of those videos. I've got, I don't know how many, 5,000 videos out there, a lot. And they got them all. If I think of one, I can find it on YouTube. This camera, the Pixel 3a camera or smartphone, does better in low light than the LG G4, and it also has better. I'm trying to slow down and let this guy in this dually get by, because he's right on my bumper. Thank you, fella. A dually. If you want to live in Burnett, Texas, or Llano County, or wherever, you need to get you a dually diesel and a cowboy hat, belt buckle, and boots. Levi's jeans. Most uncomfortable outfit you'll ever put on your body. I grew up wearing Levi jeans. Boy, howdy. Did I wear cowboy boots? No. never did. Rarely. I did, for maybe 2 or 3 years, but they were so damn uncomfortable. You know, if you're a cowboy, there's a reason to wear those. But if you're just a street cowboy, there's not. There's another something running down the road. Ain't enough miles, fella. Ain't enough miles to run all that off. For all you people that think you're a little overweight, bear this in mind. It's all math. If you burn up 2,000 calories a day and you put in 4, hello. I've talked to some people that are way overweight, and they tell me that they eat real fast and sometimes they don't even taste the food. They just pack it in. But you know, that's a old bad habit. What's that got to do with the price of turnips in Africa? Nothing. Sunday morning coming down. There's old Speedy. We'll pull up right beside him now and let him know we made it. He would have arrived at exactly the same moment without doing anything. And think about traffic. You know, you guys that live in the cities and people race from one stoplight to the next, doesn't make much sense, does it? Oh man, I love this Texas hill country and the lakes. I really do. I lived in Victoria, Texas for about, how long did I live there? 15 years or so. Jeez, humid, flat, mold, mildew, Jesus Christ. Rain all the time, seemed like. I think they get about 50 inches of rain a year in Victoria. 40. But I was there for a long time. What's that got to do with this? Nothing. There's Honey Creek, for all you people that wanted to know where that was. We're cruising along here at 58 miles an hour, and right now my average miles per gallon is 23.8. Usually it's right around, I usually get right on 24. I used to get a little better, but these tires, these Michelin's, probably a little heavier, 10-ply Michelin tires. Going to Lowe's to do my exercise. Could have probably done it at home, but it was just a little cool, 57, wind blowing. Wind's not blowing too hard, but the wind makes a big difference. Where would you be if you could be anywhere on the planet? Or better than that, well, we don't know which planets we can live on yet, so I can't ask that question, which planet would you like to live on? Do I think we'll ever make it to Mars? Oh yeah, we'll make it. There's no doubt. We're hell-bent on doing it, and we'll do it. We may kill 1,000 people to get there. Well, look how many people died trying to discover America, or discover a route, a shortcut to the West Indies, or the markets in India. That's what it was all about, trade. And that's a lot to do with what this Mars stuff is mining minerals and stuff. Money, money, money. This is Burnett County we're in now. B-U-R-N-E-T, pronounced Burnett, darn it, can't you learn it? Boy, that tea tastes good. It's just nice and warm, you know what I mean? I got it in one of those stainless steel cups with a cover, you know what I mean? You've seen them. It holds, I don't know, I think this is a 32 ounce. I'm not sure, it's a lot. Could be 16. Texas used to have a lot of roadside parks, but they've closed a lot of them because people just used them as trash dumps. So now they have very few. Shows 57 degrees now. Yeah, the high today is supposed to be in the upper 60s, and then tomorrow we get back up in the 80s. But it's still spring break next week. All the schools, high schools or school districts and colleges, universities, whatever, they've all extended spring break a week or two, because that'll get us out of flu season totally. Flu season ends in this area about March the 1st, March the 10th, in that range. Well, I mean, it doesn't end abruptly, but it tapers off. I saw a deal this morning in Austin, Texas. They have banned all public gatherings of 250 people or more. Now, what if you were a group of 251? Or, on the other hand, it's okay for a group of 249. I mean, come on. You know why they picked 250, don't you? Because there's somebody in that meeting that had a little clout that was fixed to having a gathering of 240 people. And he didn't want his event or her event canceled, so they made damn sure they covered their own butt. And that's the way it really goes, because I've been in on some of those meetings years ago. Yeah, I used to be Chamber of Commerce, and Lions Club, and boards of directors and all that stuff. Yeah, you don't want to know what goes on behind closed doors. You really don't. Oh, hell, they've even closed Pedernales Electric. It's the only way. You can't come in the building anymore. You used to be able to go walk in and pay your bill. Can't do that. You got to use drive up or internet. And my local grocery store changed their hours, not a whole lot. They're open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., which is fine with me. There's the Delta Church. They got 3 cars there. Might want to change the name. Oh, did I pass Lowe's? No, not yet. The gasoline here in Central Texas is $1.81 a gallon for regular unleaded. It is there anyway. But that is a trick, because there you have to have their special credit card. We'll see what it is. I think it's $1.83 at Walmart. Or what do they call it? Murphy's. So here we go to Lowe's, and they've got a packed house, which is good. Now don't move over, fella, whatever you do, don't move over. So here we are again, mixing misery and gin. But here we are again. Anyway, guys, thumbs up. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products. Doesn't cost you a penny. Drink plenty of water. Stretch, walk. Do whatever you got to do to keep your health. Take deep breaths and all that stuff. And adios till next time. And we're probably going to be doing, you're going to hear a lot of driving videos for the next several days unless I come up with something. But anyway, enjoy your life, guys. Adios. Bye-bye.